What's up, Gemini, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Here we go, already dropping a card. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse already showing up. Sorry, I'm just fixing my mic if you guys hear noise. Okay, we're going to be talking about the full moon in Capricorn right now. You got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is like feeling like bored at something that you're working towards, or feeling like you don't want to put energy towards something anymore. Now, this is going to make more sense as I talk about this full moon in Capricorn, because this is going to be about like receiving all the fruits of your labor after you put in hard work for something. Okay? So a lot of you guys may have felt that you wanted to give up, or you got tired of putting work into something, but Spirit's telling you don't give up. It's about to pay off. So yeah, you guys, this is the strawberry moon, okay? The strawberry moon. So this usually takes place during Cancer season. We are in the last week of Gemini season, so I hope you guys had a wonderful season, wonderful birthdays. But we will be moving into Cancer season during this transit, right? And because of this transit, it's going to be a good balance between that, that Capricorn Cancer polarity. So very comforting, nurturing energy, feeling like you're coming home, right? After, especially, it gives that feeling of like coming home after a long, hard day at work, right? With that Capricorn Cancer. Like I said, it's Capricorn, so we will be seeing the fruits of our labor. All your hard work is about to be rewarded. And like I said, that balance too of Capricorn Cancer energy, it allows structure to the emotions. So a place to put them, so to speak, right? You know, when you hear people say like, I don't know where to put these emotions, like it kind of gives more of like a structure to it, right? Instead of them being all over the place. This is a time to release the shadow sides of Capricorn and Cancer too. With it being a full moon, it's about releasing. So Capricorn shadow side is, social standards of success, societal standards of success are usually like the shadow part of, boss, hustle, culture. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with working hard and stuff, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Just overworking yourself to the point where you don't take any breaks, right? And then the dark side, negative side of Cancer would be kind of self-sabotaging your own needs. So needing others to need you, right? People-pleasing, things like that. So that's something we are releasing at this time. Also release any unnecessary pressure that you place on yourself as far as like how hard you're working, right? Shift your expectations from what you need to get done to feeling that you're worthy of a break. Okay, now is the perfect time to nurture yourself, take a break, right? You could definitely relax, kick your feet up. Also a good time to revisit the intentions that were set last new moon in Capricorn, which I believe was like 6 months ago. So what commitments need to shift, right? Time to release old commitments and make room for new ones that are more in alignment with you, okay? So those are the things we're going to be looking at or seeing this full moon. We're going to start with the Crystal Grid Oracle. I'm going to pull an overall kind of card for you. Let's put this up here so you guys can see this. Maybe it'll go right there. But we'll pull an overall energy for you guys. So let me give it a good shuffle again. What do we have for Gemini? Please and thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Gemini for this full moon in Capricorn? For Gemini. I chose this Crystal Grid Oracle because I feel like it's got a good balance of that Cancer Capricorn energy. Like we have Earth energy here with the crystals, but also it gives this very like ethereal, spiritual energy of Cancer, right? Okay, so nature cycles with the number 31, Malachite Pentagram. Ooh, you guys, I love Malachite. It's a great, I was literally just thinking about this the other day. There was a reader that was talking about Moldavite, and it kept reminding me of Malachite. I love this stone for healing trauma, okay? Deep, deep healing. But let's see what this is about. Oh man, that glare is gonna bug me. Let's see, there we go. Okay. Let's read this from the book. All right, nature cycles, protection, and divas. Okay, Malachite Pentagram, Quartz, Aventurine, Black Agate, and Optical Calcite are all the crystals that are resonating with this. It says the pentagram has long been a symbol of balance between the 5 elements and how they work in harmony with each other: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Traditional Chinese medicine also uses it to represent their 5 elements: earth, metal, water, wood, and fire. Drawing this card means it is time to find balance within yourself and reconnect with nature. Listen to what your body tells you and what others see in you. Get in touch with nature by helping the environment, learning about herbs, going for bushwalks, gardening, and so on. There are so many ways in which we could get back in touch with nature that allow us to become more in tune with ourselves. By holding/meditating with malachite, we can start to become attuned again. Remember, we are also a part of nature. There is no separation. Being a green stone means malachite also works on the heart chakra, which is how we connect to nature and the world around us. And I lit a heart chakra incense before we started, guys. And the scent for this was eucalyptus. It's very earthy. If you wish to make contact with nature spirits like the Fae, you need a pure heart. You cannot trick them. They see through all our guises. Malachite is also an extremely beneficial stone to bring issues and toxic thoughts to the surface, which lends itself as an unlucky stone for some. If you truly wish to grow and let go of that which does not serve you or sabotaging you, then work with malachite. Yeah, you guys, as this, cycle is ending with it being a full moon and we're revisiting our intentions and our commitments, right? This is a good time to allow certain things to come up, like negative self-talk about how hard you're working, or if you're taking a break or worthy of a break or whatever, right? Allowing this to come up and filtering through it and releasing it right now. Oh, I love this. Okay, so let's get some tarot. There is a strong need, though, to connect to the earth element here. Nature, Mother Earth. You may even have earth in your chart. Okay, what do we have for Gemini? Highest love and light only, please. What do we have for Gemini spirit? Okay, Page of Swords. There you are, Gemini. Page of Swords. Very intellectual, curious, analytical, researching. Okay, we'll see what that's about. And once again, this did say, it's talking about bringing these thoughts to the surface so that you can work through them. That could be this card right here and what that's talking about. You see how the Page of Swords is holding that sword up? Now, sometimes he could come off a little paranoid, like he's ready to fight, like he's constantly looking over his shoulder and he's ready to fight. But I'm seeing this as you ready to fight whatever bad thoughts are coming up or whatever needs to be cut out from your mental body. That's how I feel this. Basically, just a piggyback off of what that card was saying. What else for Gemini? The High Priestess. Beautiful. Beautiful, you guys. You could be strongly listening to your intuition at this time. Maybe you are focusing on developing your psychic abilities or just being more spiritual, like developing some of you guys may have been busy working on a spiritual practice or working on deepening your more disciplining your spiritual practice, and that could be what is like all the hard work that's coming to fruition for you could have to do with that. Listening to your intuition. Maybe you've gotten confirmation that your intuition was right about something. I don't know. We'll see what this is about. What else for Gemini? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This could have been about a situation where there wasn't any teamwork. Okay, this could be talking about a group conflict, right, at work or any type of group conflict. But it's also like a lack of dedication and commitment. So that could have something to do with this full moon because it talks about, committing and dedicating yourself. So I don't know. We'll see, Gemini. We have Seven of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's kind of like the waving the white flag type of card, surrender. But it could also feel like defeat, death in the reverse, not wanting to let something go or transition. And then we have the World, which is the ending and completion of a cycle, which is this full moon right here. The Empress, beautiful. So with the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Death in the reverse, I feel like there's something that you are finally like surrendering to. Some transition that you're finally surrendering to that you maybe didn't want to before. I don't know. Let's see. Let's dive a little bit deeper here. Trying to get this all so you guys can see it in the best way. Okay. Clarify this Page of Swords, Spirit. What is this Page of Swords? I mean, we know it's you, but we'll see what you guys are exactly putting your mental body towards right now, or what you're focusing on. What is this Page of Swords for Gemini? Page of Swords for Gemini, please. Yeah, the Emperor. Discipline towards something, right? Okay, discipline, structure. What else for this Page of Swords for Gemini? Okay, thank you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, you guys, wow. The Emperor with the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, that's the exact energy I was talking about with this full moon in Capricorn. This is it right here. You guys were very disciplined and very dedicated to something. Okay, it looks like within your mental body here. Four of Cups in the reverse is the last card that came out, which is new approaches to old problems. New events and possibilities, an enthusiasm for life and acceptance, okay? Because before, with the Four of Cups upright, it kind of speaks on that boredom of that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse that we first saw. Boredom, kind of bummed out that things aren't working out, getting caught up in that though, right? It's in the reverse. So I feel like you've been working hard at looking on the bright side, and I'm not talking about like toxic positivity, but yeah, like maybe you've been just training your mental body here, maybe to stop gossiping, maybe to stop negative self-talk, but to feel, maybe like to, I don't want to say get over things quicker, that sounds harsh, but it's kind of like, so you don't sit ruminating on the things that went wrong. Okay, maybe that's what you've been working on. Let's see what this High Priestess is. What is this High Priestess for Gemini, please? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Now, if this is somebody else, this is somebody who may have been emotionally manipulative towards you, untruthful. If it's you, could have been the same thing, but this is also an energy of somebody who lets their emotions get the best of them and kind of control their day-to-day life, which would make sense if you were over here focused on these three cups at one point. And you can't see the new cup in front of you. It's letting your emotions kind of control you, control your reality. Maybe you were tapping into like some spiritual knowledge, or like you were trying to gain some type of spiritual knowledge in order to handle a situation where you were emotionally out of balance, or where somebody else was. What else for the High Priestess for Gemini? The Magician in the reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that could be you guys. I mean, the Magician is you guys, but this is a loss of personal power, an inability to manifest. Okay, but it's also a lot of manipulation here. Let me get one more for the High Priestess for Gemini. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Frustrated, defensive. Okay. Kind of needing to be the last one standing. Let's get this Three of Pentacles. Because, yeah, it's either you or somebody else. I don't want to say you were being manipulative, but only you guys know what you were working on. Like if you guys were working on just being more positive, I'm feeling like a lean more towards that, but like who is this person here if that's not you? I don't know. What's this Three of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini? Okay, well, whatever happened, whatever group conflict, if you are dealing with somebody else here, it's about to pass. Okay, Five of Cups in the reverse. So at one point, yes, you were very sad. You were very distraught about this. This felt like a loss, you know, possible self-pity. It's a disappointment, right? That there was this group conflict. But Five of Cups in the reverse is acceptance. It's forgiveness, possibly. It's kindness. It's new alliance. It's recovery. You're recovering from this sadness here. What's this Three of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini? What else? Oh, that's a lot. I do see the five. I'm sorry, the five. Wow, Five of Pentacles. Interesting that I said that. I meant to say the King of Pentacles, but Five of Pentacles. You may have been, yeah, really, whatever this was felt like a major loss or abandonment. But the King of Pentacles showing up, especially with the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. You guys are really coming into some stability. But what is this right here? What else for the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? The Fool. Okay, yeah, definite new beginning from whatever this conflict was. Healing, acceptance, recovery, and new beginning. Also, the background to both of these cards are yellow, which is showing me that you guys are regaining your power back. Especially over here, working hard. You see all that yellow in the back of the Knight of Pentacles? There's something about the solar plexus here, or your ability to manifest your personal power, right? You're gaining that back. Now, there may even be a new beginning with somebody, with these people, I don't know, or like new alliances, like this said, coming in, but it's a definite new chapter, new beginning. What else for the Three of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini? Thank you. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. Repressed emotions, emotional overwhelm, okay, feelings of emptiness, possible unrequited love, but yeah, there was a situation that, see how he's got his back turned to it? There was a possible situation where there was unrequited love, or there was a lack of self-love, okay? There was either a lack of self-love within yourself, and this could have caused you to become emotionally manipulative. I know that could be a hard pill to swallow for some of you guys, but if this is for you, you already know this because you've been doing the work. You already swallowed that pill, and you already accepted it and been working on that. And I see you definitely overcoming that, okay? Yes, this could have caused you to become emotionally manipulative, or just have this loss of power, or both, right? Cause you maybe to not work well with others. There just wasn't like, okay, for example, how is somebody gonna love you if you don't love yourself, right? It's kind of like that. So there's always like this conflict, or this butting of heads, or this never getting on the same page. You're about to overcome that, okay? Now, if you're dealing with someone who is bringing you this energy, your intuition was kind of telling you, okay, it's done. You're fighting a fight that you're not gonna win here. Okay, instead of dwelling on what went wrong and wanting this person to change and like, you know, spinning your wheels to get this person to change, your intuition was telling you, focus on yourself, focus on your own stability. You're running your cup empty, dry, trying to pour into this. Okay, so you're moving on. Like I said, you guys know what it was because you've already been doing that work. It's a very past energy. I'm getting very past and future, like, at the same time. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You definitely went through some period of like self-assessment. That's what I'm saying. If this is your energy here, you already know. You won't get offended because you'll be like, yeah, look at that, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep. Or like I said, you were, King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Or you are calling judgment, or Spirit's calling judgment on this person. That's what's allowing you to move forward. The mental body here. See that King of Swords in the reverse? Manipulation again with the Chariot, overcoming that though. Okay. So whatever it is, you've really been doing the work, and you're about to see. And I think what you're going to see here is this new chapter. You're going to see it unfold for you. It's like, you know, like when you go through a breakup and like, it's hard every day's hard, and then one day you get to a day where you're like, oh wow, I feel pretty good today, and then like next thing you know, you look back and you're like, wow, I know it doesn't happen that easily, it's not that simple, but you guys know what I mean. This is what it's giving. Like, you wake up one day and you actually feel really good and you're ready to take on the world, right? All right, so let's get some advice for Gemini, moving forward on the situation. I think you guys did a good job of balancing out something with nature's cycle showing up. Like I said, if this was your energy, you guys took the time to work on yourself here, to pour into your cup. Like I said, maybe even possibly deepen a spiritual practice. Advice for Gemini. But Spirit wants you to keep maintaining that balance. Keep sticking to this routine or this discipline that you show yourself when it comes to caring for yourself. Advice for Gemini. That's a lot. We don't need that much. Advice for Gemini, Spirit. Please and thank you. Highest love and light. Yep. The Magician. There you are, taking your power back, regaining control, regaining ability to manifest for yourself here, okay? You were giving your energy, so much of your energy to either your emotions, like negative emotions, or to this person. It like took away, I know I keep saying that, but it really took away your ability to manifest, and you've been working on getting that back. And it's about to show up. I don't know what you've been manifesting, but it's about to show up, you guys. What else for Gemini? Advice for Gemini. Spirit really wants you to continue on this path. Continue what you're doing. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you've definitely had some time to reflect and have a new perspective on something. And this allows you... Wow, 2 major arcana. This allows you to regain your power, you guys. One more. Advice for Gemini, please. One more for advice for Gemini, please. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so there was some mental body challenges here, okay? The Knight of Swords is very quick, okay? It's in the reverse, so he could be very impulsive in a bad way. So maybe you're putting, like I said, you're putting your energy, whatever it was wearing you down. With the 9 of Wands in the reverse, like you kept fighting and it was becoming like not worth it, okay? Or like you were like, I have to be the last one, I have to keep fighting here. It's kind of like as quickly as you come in, that's how quickly you want to get out, or that's how quickly the other person gets out, or something like that. I don't know if that made sense, but there was challenges in your mental body here. How you were talking to yourself, how you were allowing this person to infiltrate your mental body in whatever way that was. Like maybe they were not very nice with their words. Okay, this is interesting, but it's definitely talking about continuing this journey of discipline when it comes to your mental body. Chariot in the reverse, 4 of Swords in the reverse, and the Star. Yeah, because something was being forced, and too much force like that is gonna burn you out. It's like spinning your wheels in the mud. Okay? Spirit needed you to heal from that. This could be with somebody else, like I said, or it could be within yourself, like not being able to filter out emotions or find balance in your emotional body and mental body. It's strong emotional and mental body here. Okay, we're going to end that with a Lunar Oracle card, you guys. If that resonated, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. All right, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, Spirit? Please and thank you. Half to full moon. Oh, okay. Half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Yeah, so maybe, you know, with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, you guys, maybe you're learning how to take this, like, mental body, or this mental energy that's kind of all over the place. You're embracing it and learning how to use it towards something that is going to benefit you, okay? And with this saying brings feelings of empowerment and satisfaction, yeah, most definitely. With the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, because whatever the Knight of Pentacles is building is about to be very sturdy, very reliable. Of course it's going to bring satisfaction, okay? It's efficient. It's dependable. And the Emperor is the same here. It's structure, it's control, right? Victory. Okay, I'm going to leave that here, Gemini. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Bye.